I support Dr. Pam because I think mental health care is really important in our country, and it's something that is not adequate. We don't have adequate services for mental health care, and I don't think we ever have. But I know it's really important to her that we do provide those services, behavioral health services for people. And I think she will really fight for that in our state. So go Dr. Pam. We need her. We need people like her in our legislature.
So I'm voting for Dr. Pam very simply because she's the best candidate for the job. I've watched her over the past several years in organizations that she's come and spoken at, and she has done incredible things for our community, like hold a suicide prevention class, which at no charge, which Sheila attended. I've listened to her speak about different issues having to do with healthcare and other issues in our community. And she knows what's going on. She's an MD. She knows what to do to take care of some of the problems that we have. And we need an MD in the we need an MD in the legislature. So, Pam is the right one at the right time, and we're all in.
And I like her because I share the values that she shares. And she's able to articulate those things in ways that need to be articulated and needs to turn the corner of where we're heading now into doing what's right.
She's here for us in the community. And we need somebody that's for us and working for us, particularly in the important parts of mental health and our health care. A lot of people are suffering for losing their coverages, and it's been really difficult, particularly for those in the low-income area. But even those in the higher income not be able to afford their insurance because of politics, let's just say. So, Pam is, she's honest and she's sincere. And I know she's going to do the right thing. She's not going to cover stuff up or throw things underneath the rug. She's going to ask questions and ask why and then find answers. And if things need to be changed, she's going to be that person who's going to make the first step to change. And that's what I love about her. She's a real person who really cares about our community.
She truly cares. You can feel it the second you start talking to her. She truly cares about everyone in her district, north to south, east to west. She has the credentials of MD and JD, so doctor, lawyer. She's the perfect person to put into this position in a moment like this. We are in crisis in healthcare in this country, and especially in Eastern Washington, where we've got rural hospitals closing and Spokane residents are increasingly unaffordable, just a problem. So I am voting for her because she will listen, she will do what's right, and she has personal experience in this area and the expertise that we need right now.
And I'm voting for Pam because I think she's compassionate and smart and dynamic and will make a change in Olympia. And she was a student of mine at the law school and has been a friend ever since. And I think she will make a difference.
My heart is just so full right now. I love all of you, and we cannot do this alone. Literally, you are the heart and soul of this campaign. You might not know that yet, but you are. Yes. And we have a lot of work to do. I mean, not just to get elected, that's the easy part. It's fixing the healthcare crisis that's looming right now. And you know what? Do you know how many doctors we have in our state legislature right now? No. 0. Wow. Yeah. And with all the wackadoodles over in D.C. doing what they're doing, do you know what the state has to do? It has to stabilize things. Yep. And there is no one with an MD behind their name there to help them figure it out. And the last doctor in our state legislature was 2013.
Oh my.
Yeah, things have gone south since then. So, the exciting thing is that we each have a job to do. Yeah? So my job was to put my name on the ballot, which I did on the first day. And your job is to dig deep and think, what can I do? What is it that I have the power to do? And each of us have friends. I know that. Like, we're kind people, compassionate people. I am challenging you to reach out to your network and to get them on board. Because if their friends reach out to their friends, all of a sudden, this is like exactly where we should be, right? Especially having people in every neighborhood throughout the 3rd LD, okay? So if you think about friends that are up on the north side, the west side, the east side of the 3rd LD, reach out to Derek, because we want every community to know that they belong. Every single person in the 3rd LD has a representative that's going to stand up for them. Okay? I live on the South Hill, but we're here for everyone. Everyone. Yes. So, what's the ask? So the ask is to be yourself. I know everyone here has a heart of gold and compassion. And I want you to be yourself, even though this is going to be a battle in some ways. But you're going to dig deep. You're going to hopefully sign up and volunteer through Derek.
Oh, you are?
Yeah. Hopefully you'd like to lose a little weight from your wallets too, because I'm told we have to raise about $130,000 in the next 3 months to really make this happen.
Okay.
So if you have the ability to give, or you have friends too that have the ability to give, dig deep, because this means something. It's not just for you. It's for the people that don't have access right now. You need to help them. Okay? We are in this together. We are the campaign that is about building community and bringing people together. And so get that energy going, volunteer with us, because it's going to be a fun ride, and we're going to do it. Thank you. Get on the website. Please share it with your friends, because they want to be a part of this. They do. Anything else? Yeah.
Why are you running?
Why am I running? You want the real reason?
Yeah.
Okay. Our family went through hell 3 years ago when we lost one of our own kids. And behavioral health access is horrible, and we need to do better. That's the real reason. That fuels me every day. Yep. The reason I talk openly about is that healthcare access for everyone is really at risk right now, and we need to do better. Because the reality is, even if you have solid health insurance with your Regis or your First Choice or your Medicare, when 250,000 people in Washington lose their Affordable Care Act subsidy or their Medicaid coverage, you know what's going to happen to our hospitals that are already struggling? Yeah, they're going to cut programs, more than what they've already cut, and it is going to impact you. So we have to do better. So you can talk about that one as widely as you want, and you can share too. Behavioral health, we have to do better. Yeah, the website, peopleforDrPam.com, because we're all about bringing people together. Yes. And also too, besides getting on the website, volunteering, writing your checks, what I want you to be is really good humans, because people are going through hard times right now. Financially, yes, all of the crazy policies, all of the immigration problems, people are afraid right now. So just have compassion in your heart and reach out and help where you can. Okay? So thank you and enjoy, and I'm so thankful for all of you. Thank you.